Hi everyone, welcome to a 35-minute yoga practice, and we will go ahead and begin in a seated position. So find a nice comfortable seat in any way that feels really good for you right now. Let's go ahead and have the arms just down by the sides of the body. Find your fingertips against the mat, against the floor. Lengthen through your back body, crown of your head. Let's go ahead and close down the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Keep the arms just as they are. Think about drawing your left shoulder away from your left ear. Feeling that beautiful stretch through the left side. On your next inhale, carefully bring your head back up through center. Exhale, bring your left ear over to your left shoulder. This time drawing your right shoulder away from your right ear energetically to feel that beautiful stretch through your right side. And on your next inhale, carefully bring your head back up through the middle. As you breathe out, draw your chin in towards your chest. You can rearrange your hands to wherever is comfortable. Option to place one hand behind your head here as well. Beautiful job. Slowly release your hand if you have it. Then lift your head back up and relax your shoulders away. Blink the eyes open. Bring your hands out by the sides of your body again as you were before. Breathe in, right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach over to your left, creating a side stretch through the entire right side of your body, keeping your right sit bone down on the floor. Inhale, bring the arm back up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, reach over to your right. Length through the left side of your body. Keep grounding down through that left hip. Chest rotated open. Energy through your left side here. Well done. Reach the arm back up. Exhale, arm down onto the floor. Let's take a twist over to the right. So bring your hands anywhere along the mat, your legs, rotating your right shoulder back. Keep the spine long, sit tall. Come back in through the middle and go over the other way. So just taking a nice casual twist while maintaining that length and rotating your left shoulder back this time. Beautiful job. Come back in through the middle. You can shake the arms, the shoulders out if you need to. Then circle the arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in, bring your palms together at the top. Exhaling, bring your hands down through your midline. And let's go ahead and close down the eyes just for a moment and set an intention for our practice. Whether it's to stay present, whether it's to be more mindful on or off your mat. When you have finished, blink the eyes open and let's come on to our hands and our knees. So setting yourself up with your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Nice deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly button, push the floor away from you. And inhaling to slowly reverse, lifting the tailbone, belly towards the floor, chest forwards and up. Let's continue exhaling to round the spine. Go really nice and slow here. Try to move one vertebra at a time. Think about your neck. So really think about rounding through your entire body, your entire length of your spine. Inhale, arch again. Go at your own pace. Breathe as many times as you want to. And again, exhaling to round. And breathing into arch through the spine. Let's carefully bring yourself back through to a neutral spine. Curl your toes under the back. As you breathe out, hover the knees off the floor, pushing into the heels. Create a nice flat back here. Push through the palms. Engage through your belly button in towards your spine. Beautiful job. Breathe. And slowly rest the knees down. Untuck your toes at the back. Sit your hips down towards your heels. Let's go ahead and take the knees out wider apart. Extend your arms out forwards, carefully bringing your forehead closer to the mat. Staying up on your fingertips here. So just creating energy through your arms, through your entire back body, drawing your armpits closer to the mat. Keep bringing your hips back and down towards your heels. Release your palms down. And take a nice deep breath in. Send that breath to the backs of your lungs. Notice the expansion through the back of your ribcage. Exhale to soften, relax through the hip. And relax your belly, your face. Let's come up again, setting ourselves back up onto our hands and our knees, just in a 4-point kneeling position. as you were before. Let's push into the left hand. Nice big inhale, reach your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. So reaching the arm up, reaching the arm back. Exhale, rotate your chest forwards. Thread your arm underneath your left, but keep it lifted away from the mat. Inhale to lift back up, reach back, really open through the shoulder. Exhale, rotate forwards, rotate across the backs of your shoulders here using your right fingertips. One more time, nice deep breath in, reach up and back. Exhale to rotate forwards again. This time, thread the arm through all the way, then release your right shoulder, your right temple down on the floor. Hips up, belly button to spine, settle in. Press into your left fingertips here, really energizing through that left shoulder. And then extend your left arm out forwards in line with the left side of your body. Nice deep breath in, exhaling right shoulder and left armpit towards the floor. Let's carefully return that left hand in first. Push the floor away. Let's bring that right arm up to the ceiling. So nice deep breath in. Bring the arm all the way up and back. Exhale to release your right hand down onto the mat again. Stay here. Stay in an all fours position. Shifting the weight into your left hand again. Right arm reaches forwards. Nice deep breath in. Circle the arm all the way back. Then reach it back out forward. So we're going to try and make a full circle here. As you inhale, reach up, exhale, reach back forwards again. Go as big as you can. So we're going to mobilize at the shoulder. Beautiful job. Reach the arm back out forwards and let's go the opposite direction. So you're going to reach your arm back behind, then up and back in front. And 2 more times. Nice deep breath in, exhale, come back through center. So just working around that right shoulder still. Last time, reach the arm all the way back up and back forwards and rest the hand down onto the mat. And reset. Let's repeat on the other side. Right hand pressed against the mat. Nice deep breath in. Bring your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, rotate, thread your arm underneath your right. Keep your arm hovering off the floor. Breathe in to come back up. Reach the arm up and back. A little bit more open through your shoulder. And exhale, rotate back forwards. One more like that. Breathe in. Reach your arm up and back. And exhale, rotate back forwards again. This time release your left shoulder, your left temple down on the floor. Settle in, come up onto your right fingertips here. Push the floor away, notice your right shoulder. Then extend your right arm forwards in front. Exhaling to that left shoulder this time. And exhaling to your right armpit. So just feeling a little bit of squaring off through the backs of your shoulders. Notice how that feels. Take a nice couple of really good long breaths in and out. Enjoy the stretch, the work in your shoulders. And beautiful job. Carefully return your right hand in first, then push the floor. Bring your left arm up and back, open through the chest one more time, and set your left hand down on the mat. Reset again. Let's bring the left arm out forwards for our shoulder rotations. Nice big inhale, reach the arm up, back, exhale, rotate, or bring it back through center. 2 more in this direction. You can follow your thumb with your gaze if that feels okay for you. One more time, nice big circle with that arm. And beautiful job. Reset, bring your arm back out forwards. Let's go the other way. Bringing your arm down, back, up, and forwards again. Go as big as you can for these as well. Just 2 more. Take your time. Use your breath here. Use your fingertips to lengthen that arm a lot. And just 1 more. And well done. Extend your arm back forwards and rest your hand down onto the mat. Well done. Let's go ahead and take a child's pose here. So bring your knees out wider apart again, bringing your big toes towards each other at the back. Bring your hips down towards your heels. Have your arms extended forwards. Rest your forehead to the mat. Palms together, elbows stay on the floor. Lift your hands away from the floor, bringing your thumbs to the back of your neck, your head, wherever they land. Hips back and down, armpits down towards the floor as well. Let's go ahead and release the arms back down. Set yourself up back on all fours and let's move into our first downward facing dog. Curling the toes under at the back, lifting your knees away from the floor, hips up and back. So length through your legs, length through your spine, more importantly. Look towards your belly button. Have a little pedal through the feet. So just bending one knee in and pushing the opposite heel towards the floor. We're just trying to create length and a stretch through the backs of your legs here. We have been sitting or kneeling for quite some time. Let's hold still in our downward facing dog here. So find stillness. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Let's push into the heel. Imagine lengthening your leg in line with your spine. Exhale, bend the knee in and step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Then carefully bring your left knee down onto the mat. We're going to set ourselves up in a low lunge position. So bring your hands away from the floor. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, stay here. Right hand to the hip, left arm stays up. Inhale, reach your fingertips up a little bit more. Exhale, reach over to your right, creating a stretch through the left side of your body, front of your left leg here as well, and creating a grounding sensation through your legs. Inhale, return, come back up, both arms come up. Exhale, twist over to your right, right arm back, left arm forward. So reaching into the fingertips, arms along. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and turn to look over to the floor in front of you. Bring your left hand down onto the mat. You can shuffle your right foot out to the side if you need to create space. Then bring your right arm up to the ceiling. So look over to your right thumb if that is comfortable. Length reaching into your right fingertips. Nice deep breath in, hold just as you are. Exhale, bring your left hand away from the floor, coming back into your twist here. So arms stay the same. Then through your next inhale, come back to face forwards, bring the arms back up. Beautiful job. Bring your hands over to your hips now. Let's straighten the right leg. So stay with your balance. Come up onto your right heel, reset. Right heel against the floor will help you here. Left shin and left ankle as well. Nice deep breath in, lengthen through your back body. Exhale to hinge at the hips. So just folding towards your right leg. Pull that right hip back to keep them really nice and square here. Option to bring your hands, your fingertips down on the mat for a little bit of an extra support. Focus your exhales to the back of your right leg. Really guided by your breath here. And beautiful job. So each time you exhale, think about relaxing the back of your right leg into that stretch just a little bit more. Bend into your knee. Step your right foot down against the mat. Palms to frame your front foot. Tuck your toes under the back. Right foot to meet your left in your downward facing dog. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, left leg up, pushing into that heel. Think about really lengthening through the back of your leg. Exhale, bend the knee in, step your left foot forwards. So you can also step your foot halfway and then use your left hand to bring your leg further forwards to come into your low lunge position. Bring your hands away from the floor, arms up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, stay, bring your left hand over to your left hip. On your next exhale, we're going to reach the arm all the way over to the left. Think length through the right side. Big stretch on that side as well. Front of your right leg too here. Beautiful job. Breathe in, come back up again, bring both arms up. Exhale, let's twist over to the left, reaching your left arm back, right arm forwards, rotating at your torso, your rib cage, arms open wide, reach into those fingertips. So use your shoulders as a guide here to rotate just a little bit more if you can. Let's now keep everything the same. Turn your gaze over onto the floor, to the inside of your left leg here. Carefully bring your right hand down onto the mat. You can shuffle your left foot slightly out to the side if you need a little bit more space. Then bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. Again, creating length from one hand to the other, long through those arms. Look towards your left thumb if that is comfortable. Finding that grounding sensation again through your feet, your legs. Keep the rotation, keep the length, keep the breath going. You are doing an amazing job. Let's carefully return. So slowly releasing your right hand away from the mat. Come back up, stay in your twist in that rotation. Inhale to come back facing forwards. Bring your arms back up to the ceiling. Exhaling, bring your hands over to your hips. And let's straighten the left leg. So setting yourself up on your left heel. Dig your heel into the mat for support, for balance. Length through the spine, crown of your head. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, hinge forwards at the hips, pulling that left hip back. Hold wherever your edge is. Again, if you have space, you want to bring your fingertips, your palms on the floor, you can. Focus on exhaling to the back of your left leg. Nice big hamstring stretch. Keep pulling your left hip back as well. Deep breaths in and out. Focus on your breath here to ease into the stretch just a little bit more each time. And beautiful job. Let's go ahead and bend into that left knee. Hands frame your front foot. Tuck your right toes under left foot to meet your right. Back in your downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look in between your hands. You can walk, you can step, you can also float or jump. Top of your mat, let's find a half lift. So long legs and a flat back. And place your hands anywhere along your legs here, maybe above the knees. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Let your legs relax. Let your upper body relax. Breathe in, come up. Circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands down through your midline. Bring your hands behind your back. Keep your feet nice and close together. Interlace your fingers and reach your arms down towards the floor, lifting your chest up high. Option to look up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold over your legs, bringing your arms up towards the ceiling. You can gently pulse your arms here. Keep your neck comfortable. Grounding sensation through your feet. Inhale carefully. Return yourself back up to stand. Release your fingers, release your hands. You can shake your arms out, shrug your shoulders out. Inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together. Exhale, reverse swan dive, fold over your legs. Forward fold. Inhale to your flat back again, so long spine and legs. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms down onto the floor, step back 1 foot at a time in a plank position. Let's hold our plank here. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Push the floor away with your hands. On your next exhale, lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Beautiful job. Press your palms, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Baby cobra, reaching into your toes, length in your legs. Option to hover the hands off the floor. Exhale, press your palms down, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Reset. Inhale, extend your right leg in a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee in. Bring your right hip over your left, reaching away through your right foot. Inhale, come back through the middle, extend the leg back. Exhale, bend the knee in again. Step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Let's bring the back heel down, turning your toes out to the side in your warrior 2 stance. Heels in one line. Inhale, come up, open the arms out wide. So have your right arm forwards, left arm back, reaching into both your fingertips in line with your shoulders, strong through your legs, pressing into the outer edges of your feet. Flip your right palm up, reach forwards. Inhale to your reverse warrior, bringing your right arm up and over, opening through your right side. Exhale, come back to your warrior 2, arms straighten your right leg, then bring your right arm down, left arm up. On your exhale, triangle pose. Reach into the fingertips a little bit more. Notice your right heel. Bend into your right knee and bring your right arm to rest gently on your right leg. Reach into your left fingertips at the top, breathing in. Exhale, reach over to your left. Length through the left side of your body. Fingertips all the way down to the outer edge of your left foot. Chest rotated open. Let's go ahead and turn the gaze to the floor. Bring both your hands to frame your front foot. Back foot faces forwards. Right foot to meet your left foot in your plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Take your chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Feel free to find more length in your arms as you push the floor away. Shoulders relaxed and down away from your ears. Nice deep breath in. Lengthen through that back body. Lift through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, extend your left leg up in your three-legged dog. Bend your knee, bringing your left hip over your right this time, so open to your left, reaching away through your foot at the top. Inhale, return through center, extend your leg back. Exhale, bend the knee back in and step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Let's pivot on the back foot, bring your back heel down. Turn your toes out to the side. As you inhale, rise up, bringing the arms wide open in your Warrior Two stance. Looking ahead of your left fingertips. Press down through your big and little toes. Create that energy through your legs and your arms. Lots of activation, belly button to spine. Flip your left palm up. Reach forwards, inhaling, reverse warrior, left arm reaches up and over, expanding through your left rib cage. Exhale, come back to your straight arms, straighten your left leg, reach your left arm forwards, and then bring your left arm down, right arm up in your triangle pose. Keep the rotation through the chest, open through the shoulders. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and bend into the left knee. Resting your left arm gently on your left leg. As you breathe in, reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling, right hand. Exhale, reach your arm across your right ear, so reaching forwards in the direction of the crown of your head. Long line through the side of your body, reaching into your fingertips at the top, all the way down to the outer edge of your right foot. Rotate your chest towards the floor. Bring both your hands to frame your left foot. Turn your right toes to face forwards. Left foot to meet your right foot in your plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself down on your mat, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Really lengthen through your back body. Option to bring your knees away from the mat this time, staying on the tops of your feet. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, walk or jump. Top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms up as you come up. Bring your palms together at the top. You can watch them touch. Exhale, bring your hands down through your midline. Shake your legs, your arms out, and let's move onto a balancing posture. For today, we will practice a dancer's pose. So let's begin by setting ourselves up on our right foot, right leg. Then come up onto your left toes, so just relaxing the left leg. Feel the weight of your body in your right leg. Then bring your left hand to your left foot, your ankle, inside or outside. Breathing in, bring your right arm up to the ceiling, length through the right side of your body. Exhale to hinge forwards at the hips and hold wherever your edge is. So find your balance, belly button to spine. Option to keep your right knee soft or bent here. So whatever feels good. Sometimes I like to keep a slight bend in that right knee. Keep your gaze strong, lots of activation. Think about kicking your left foot into your hand and your hand back into your foot, balancing yourself in your posture. And embracing the wobbles, embracing the shakes here. Just try to have fun with it wherever you are in your practice, whatever your balance is feeling like today. And then carefully, whenever you have had enough, bring yourself out of the pose and shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Let's repeat that on the other side. So setting yourself up strong on your left leg, come up onto your right toe, so weight in your left leg. Then bring your hand and your right hand to your right foot, your ankle. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinging at the hips, and hold again wherever your edge is. So holding yourself in your balance. Use your left arm, your left fingertips for activation, belly button to spine. Option to keep a soft bend in that left knee if that feels nice for you. Kicking your right foot and your right hand into each other for support and activation. Beautiful job. Wherever you are, stay for as long as you want. If you're ready to come out, let's carefully make our way back out. And then shake your legs, your arms out again. Let's find a nice wide-legged stance on our mat. So bring your feet out nice and wide. Feet are in parallel, so heels are in one line. Option to bring your big toes towards each other so they don't fan out. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest, look up if it's comfortable. Exhale to hinge at the hips and fold over your legs. Nice and slow, take your time. Use your heels against the mat to create a lot of activation in your legs on your way here. Drawing up to the backs of your thighs, sending your hips up high energetically. Release your arms out forwards if that feels nice. You can shake the arms, the shoulders out, feeling a beautiful release here through your back body. Then let's walk the hands over to the right leg. Option to hold on to the leg, but keep your feet to your legs the same. And then walk your hands over to the left leg. So just creating a nice feel good little rotation, little side stretch here. Holding on to your left leg if that feels nice for you. And return, come back in through the middle. Tuck your chin in all the way. Exhale to uncurl at the spine. And bring yourself all the way back up. Head comes up last. Heel to your feet nice and close together. And shake your legs out. Beautiful job. Top of your mat. Feet nice and close together. Nice deep breath in. Circle your arms up to the ceiling, creating a slight back bend this time. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Deep breath in. Circle the arms up. Bring your palms together, interlacing your fingers, palms up to the ceiling. Inhale, push the palms up high. Exhale, take a side stretch over to your right. Inhale, come back up, push the palms up one more time. Exhale, take a side stretch over to your left. Push your palms away. Nice big inhale. Carefully come back up one more time. And exhale, release your arms. Reverse swan dive, forward fold. Beautiful job. Inhale to your flat back. Lengthen your back body, your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, and slowly lower your hips down onto the mat. Use your hands anywhere along the mat for support, and then shuffle yourself towards the middle of your mat. Let's keep the legs extended long. Push into your heels. Option to keep your knees bent here, but keep your feet flexed, legs active. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling, find length. Exhale, hinge over the hips and fold over your legs. Bringing your arms anywhere, your hands anywhere along the mat, your legs, or perhaps you have your feet. Make sure that you're still pushing those heels away. So we really want to focus on that big stretch and length in the backs of your legs. Nice deep breaths in and out here. And inhale to reverse, bring the arms back up. Exhale, release your arms down. And let's shake the legs out. That always feels quite intense. Shuffle yourself towards the front of your mat if you need to. And slowly release your spine down onto the mat, coming to lie on your back. Bend the knees in, feet flat on the floor, knees bent, arms down by your body, palms are facing up. Let's press into the feet as you exhale. Lift the hips away from the floor, followed by your spine, bottom to top, to come into your bridge position. Push into your heels a little bit more. Push the knees forwards a little bit more. Lift the hips a little bit higher. If it's comfortable, lift your chest a little bit higher, closer towards your chin, making sure your throat is comfortable. Breathe in, hold this position. Exhale, soften the rib cage, the hips, and slowly release everything back down on the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Have a little rock side to side here. Notice how you feel. Back bends can feel really intense, also really good at the same time. Let's bring the feet up towards the ceiling, knees are bent, holding on to the backs of your legs or your feet, your big toes, happy baby pose. Draw your knees closer towards your armpits and your legs further away from each other. Have a little rock side to side here, just feeling a beautiful release through your lower back, your tailbone, your hips. Notice the back of your head, backs of your shoulders. Close your eyes here if that feels nice for you. Slowly go ahead and release your feet, your legs, hug your knees in towards your chest, and then bring your feet down onto the mat. Arms open wide, palms press down this time, shoulders press down. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Exhale both your legs over to the left. As you come to look over to your right, if your eyes are closed, keep them closed here and just turn your head to your right. Taking nice, relaxing, long in breaths and out breaths here. And carefully return everything back through the middle. Uncross your legs. Let's change. Bringing your left leg over your right this time. Then bring your legs to your right, exhaling. And turn your head over to your left. Keep tuning into your breath. Relaxing into the stretch, into your twist. And carefully return everything back through the middle. Uncross your legs. Extend your legs out long. You can shake them out if you need to. Have your feet a little bit wider apart. Have your arms down by the sides of your body with your palms facing up. Bring your chin slightly in towards your chest. Lengthen through the back of your neck, your spine. Noticing the back of your head, your shoulders, tailbone, backs of your hips, your legs against the floor. Stay in your Shavasana here for as long as you need to. Take your time. And whenever you are ready to come out, slowly make your way up to a seat. Once you have arrived, let's go ahead and bring the palms together at the heart center one more time. Coming back to your intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Just a gentle reminder of what you promised yourself today. When you have finished, if you would like to, come to bow your head. And slowly returning, making your way back up. And blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this gentle, feel-good yoga practice. I hope you feel amazing for it. As always, if you did enjoy it, please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you can also share this video with a friend or a family member who you think may enjoy it as well. I am wishing you a beautiful rest of your day ahead, sending you all my love, and I will see you next time. Bye!